Time for a little weather wisdom today. I'm Scott Harbaugh in Severe Weather Center 11, and I want to talk about all the cold that is finally gripping the eastern half of the United States, including the Pittsburgh area. We have not had much cold so far this winter. As a matter of fact, until today, temperatures for the month of January, the first two-thirds of the month basically, averaging more than 10 degrees above normal. Now, this cold snap's not going to last very long, but at least it's getting that true cold Arctic air all the way down to the Gulf Coast states, colder than 32 degrees down to parts of Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, in Georgia. These white areas where temperatures are colder than zero, this goes all the way down from Winnipeg to Omaha and then the northeastern provinces of Canada. That's where the true Arctic air is right now. Now, we generally get below zero at least a couple times a winter. We have not so far this winter. As a matter of fact, coldest low temperature we've had has been about 6-7 degrees above zero. So no real Arctic air just yet, but we still have a lot of winter left to go. Usually every year we get below zero at least a couple of times. 1994 was one of those winters where we got below zero quite a bit. So today's weather wisdom, January 19th, which was yesterday, back in 1994, marked the coldest temperature ever recorded in Pittsburgh. My question to you is, what was that temperature? Was it minus 18, minus 20, minus 22 degrees, or minus 24 degrees? We're talking the coldest low temperature ever recorded in Pittsburgh. Now, back in 1994, I'm from Pittsburgh. I was not living in Pittsburgh at the time. I was living in Zanesville, Ohio, but I remember there temperature got down to about minus 23 degrees below zero. What was the record in Pittsburgh? It was minus 22 set that morning. As a matter of fact, the high temperature that day only got to minus 3 degrees, so we were below zero the entire day that day. Certainly not that kind of cold yet as we've gone through the year this year, but keep in mind, plenty of winter yet to go. Some of our coldest temperatures actually have happened during the overnight hours in the months of February and even into early March, where we can still get below zero. So even though we're going to warm up again as we head toward the weekend, keep in mind, a lot of cold air left in play, a lot of winter left. Spring doesn't begin until March 19th.